Hey guys, Rich Bassini here, your YouTube vlog and creator. Today I want to talk about does a person who have a lot of subscribers means they're going to make a lot of money, and in some cases that's not the case. I'm just going to share some information about myself. I talk a little about it because I always thought, me personally, for those who follow me in this YouTube channel, you probably heard me talk about it over and over again. Like, I like to hit that 2,000 video mark, and I did. I hit that 2,000. I made, I think, what, 2005. Not that it makes a difference. It didn't do anything for me as far as boost revenue or anything like that, as far as that part goes. The way for me anyway. And I said I'd like to get at least 2,000 subscribers, thinking, hey, that's not bad for a small YouTuber. I've been on the platform since 2013. My videos are okay. They're par. They're not, like, probably super great to some people. And yeah. Do I get thumbs down on a lot of my videos? Well, not a lot, but I get a percentage of them. I mean, I'm not going to go through 2,000 videos and point out how many thumbs downs I got on them as opposed to how many thumbs up I got. And I'm not going to do that. However, I'm going to stay focused on making videos the best I can. I'm going to keep creating videos. I'm going to, do the best I can with them. I'm going to share information with you guys. I changed my banner a couple days ago, and I had to change it because it looked like it was all one thing. It says Richie J. Bassini, YouTube creator, vlogger and creator, news, stories, and I wanted the little dash in there. It's supposed to be news, stories, and ideas for the content creator. Because I am a vlogger. I like to share information with you guys. And yes, I'm a little YouTuber. And, like they say, good things come in small packages, or big things come in small packages. What I'm trying to say is, even though I'm a small YouTuber, you could still probably get something from watching my videos. You get some takeaway, right? I would hope. And I've been on, like I said, I've been on this platform since 2013. Was it 11 years now? And I love it. I love making videos. Some people may not watch them all the way through, whatever, and I see my analytics. I see when people drop off with that, and some people may say, well, if you see when they're dropping off, maybe you got to do something to make them, to entice them to keep them watching all the way through. Look, I could do the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. If people want to watch my videos and they decide to tune off after a couple of minutes, and let's say it's a half-hour video, there's nothing I can do about it. They just don't have the interest in it, whatever. I don't know, How can I make them more compelling and more interesting? It's something I'm working on. But I have a screenshot of a YouTuber who's got 359,000 subscribers, and I picked that up off of Social Blade. Now, Social Blade is estimates, okay? And the way I understand, because you could reach out to them, you could contact Social Blade. And I asked them, I said, where do you guys get the information from? They said they get it from YouTube. That's what they told. That's what one guy told me. So I don't know how true it is. I'm just putting it out there, just repeating what was told to me. But apparently, for a small YouTuber like me, that only has, 1,478 subscribers, as opposed to a person that's got 359,000, it's showing my revenues more than them. And let me tell you something. I want to share this with you guys too, because I think people get the wrong impression when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. They think, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to make it, it's going to be phenomenal. Maybe I might be the next Mr. Beast or whoever, Casey Neistat or Emma Chan. Who knows? I don't know. I don't go into, when I started back in 2013, I didn't go into this, it's a business, because I had to fill a 1099 form out when I became monetized. You have to fill it out because, you got to pay taxes on the revenue you get. And that's the thing I want to share with you guys. I do not get paid every month. Okay? I'm putting it out there. Okay, I don't get paid every month. I wish I did. There are some YouTubers that claim, quote unquote, that they're getting paid every month, and they're making, nice money. A couple grand here, whatever, 1,500, 2,000. Some people are making more than that. I don't. Okay, I don't. Here's how YouTube works. You have to, for me as a small YouTuber, you have to meet the threshold of $100. Once you hit the threshold of $100, then they'll release the fund. Anything over that's even better yet. So sometimes I do meet the threshold, not all the time. Like I said, I don't get paid every month, But when I do see it, when I do get that threshold, sometimes it's $100 and over. Now, people might say, well, why don't you tell people what? I don't really like to disclose stuff like that. I don't know, it's kind of like semi-personal. Some people do it. You know, I just don't believe in doing it. Put it this way. It's nothing to write home about. Okay, that's number one. And if you were to ask me personally, would you quit your day job to do this? No, I wouldn't quit my day job, because the last job I had, I got laid off from. You know, it had great perks, bonuses, and everything else. You know, unfortunately, you know, that's what happens. Things happen in life. So I figured, let me throw my hat in the ring here. Let me try it back in 2013. Well, I got laid off from my job in 2016, and that's just the way it is. That's life for you. So I figured, let me do it. So I'm doing it now full time. I do have a little income coming in to keep me going to do this here, but I don't get paid every month. Okay, so I'm just throwing it out there. And like I said again, it's not an income where I can make a substantial living with it. Okay, unfortunately, I'm trying though. I'm trying, and I always thought that the more subscribers you have, you know, a lot of subscribers, thousands upon thousands, you know, you can make some nice cash with it. You can make it. You know, if you do have it, that's 359,000 people that are watching that person's YouTube channel, as opposed to me, it's only got 1,478 whatever people watching my channel. But it's like anything else, like the lottery. You got to be in it to win it. So, you know, it's either you're going to stay in the game or you're going to quit. And I always say to tell people, if they're going to start a YouTube channel, quitting is easy. I mean, quitting is easy. Staying in the game is the hard part, and it is. Some people get very frustrated. They say, "Geez, I make these videos. I can't." Well, and even when they get the thresholds for monetization, which is you got to have 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm sure you heard this a million times over, and you got to have 1,000 subscribers in order to get your channel monetized. And some people, I say, I got my channel monetized, but I'm not making no money. Look, it is what it is. You got to put the time in it. Okay, I would love to get paid every month. Unfortunately, I don't. It all depends too. You know, like that's why people say don't depend on ad revenue, AdSense, because it fluctuates like the stock market. You might make X amount of money one month, then next month you might not get any money, you know, because there are a lot of views or the paid, what do you call it, the advertisers. If people don't click that on, the way I understand it, if someone's running a banner ad in your video, like a commercial, and if the viewer clicks it on, I think that's the way it works, as far as I understand. And I don't know if they interact with that particular commercial, whatever. If they subscribe to something or they buy something from it, you'll get a commission on it. And the way I understand, it's a 45-55 split with YouTube. I think YouTube takes 45, and YouTube it gets 55 or something along that line. Then I heard somebody say it's a reverse. You get 50. YouTube gets 55. You get 45. I don't know. Either or. They're getting their cut out of it. I mean, and it's their platform. Let's plain and simple. I don't hate YouTube. I love YouTube. I mean, like I said, I've been on it for quite many years now, and it is a challenge. And the thing I will say is this, and again, this is my thing. How it's working for me. I find that when I don't do videos consistently, okay, at least every day, at least if I can't do a long form video, or if I can't do a short video, if I can't do a long form video, I'll do a short and vice versa. I noticed the view count goes down, and in some cases, my subscriber base kind of like flatlines. Shorts, YouTube Shorts do help. Okay, I have to honestly say, for me anyway, I've gotten quite a bit of my YouTube Shorts. I got a lot of views on them, and I have gained subscribers from them. Okay, so don't disparage them or say, "Oh, I don't want to deal with the shorts. I don't like shorts." There, look, you know what I gotta tell people. Use the shorts as a movie trailer. Okay, use it as a movie trailer. Like look, I said it before, and people can say, "Oh, here we go again." No, I like the Jurassic Park movies. Okay, I've seen pretty much all of them. I like the first one that came out. I remember I think it was 1992 they came out. I was in the living room with the family, and I remember the commercial came on, and the movie trailer came on with Jurassic Park, the first one. And I remember sitting there, I tell the family, kids, we got to go check that out when it hits the movies. What sold me on it was the trailer, the movie trailer. That's what sold me on it. I said, you know, it was not every picture tells 1,000 words, but there's nothing like video, you know. Now, if they would have had still shots there, I don't know if it would turn me on like that and say, well, I want to go see the video, the movie. But because it was a little clip I don't remember how long it was back then, 2 minutes, whatever, maybe something. It wasn't long. It was like a commercial type of thing. But what I'm trying to say is the movie trailer is what sold me to go to take the family out and watch that movie, right? The same thing you could do. You could use this here to your advantage, especially if you're a new YouTuber, or if you have an established YouTube account. You know, you're already on YouTube. Use that 60-second YouTube short as a movie trailer. Talk about your video, what it's going to be about, and why people would want to watch your video, no matter what it may be. You could say, on this YouTube channel, I'm going to teach people how to cook, bake, build, do-it-yourselves, how-tos, whatever. Give people a heads up. Give them a reason as to why they want to go there. I'm just throwing it out like that. They're spitballing in the wind, so to speak. But you guys, you know, this is something you got to work on. I keep a pen and pad at my desk. And I have papers on top of papers here of notes I jot down, doing research on stuff like that there. I look at my own videos, to be honest with you, and I get ideas from the things from what, you know, that's crazy. People might say, you look at your own videos, you still get ideas from them. Well, I want to improve on them. I don't make the same exact videos. I might recapture something and say, you know what, when I did that video back a couple of years ago or last month, I forgot to add this to it, or I forgot to put that segment in there, whatever it would be. But I do that sometimes. You know, I look at some old videos and I say to myself, I could have done this a little better. I should have added that to it. That information should have been posted in there, whatever. Or I forgot to add a link to it, whatever. And you try to improvise and you try to improve it. You don't sit there. And the thing is, I tell this to my friends, family, anybody, when it comes to making videos and stuff like that, if you're making mistakes with it, don't dwell on it. Learn from them and move on. Okay? All right? That's what I tell people, because if people sit there, they ponder, oh, I made a mistake, I put it up there, whatever. I don't know, people are going to, you know, they're not going to watch it, or they're going to get bad comments and stuff like that. And the other thing is with comments, don't worry about the comments. Respond to them, but you respond in a nice way. Don't, be very nasty or anything like that. Or, sometimes people have a way about expressing themselves, and it's part of being on YouTube. Okay, as a YouTuber, okay, you're going to get people that are going to voice their, they're going to convey their likings and dislikings to your video. Fine, go ahead. You want to give constructive criticism on my videos? Fine. I don't respond to nasty ones. I mean, so far, thank God, knock on wood, I haven't had it. But if someone's going to say something, bad about my videos or something like that, or say something bad about me, I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to remove it. Plain and simple. I'm going to, why keep it, right? But that's what I'm trying to say when it comes to, making the videos and stuff like that. And the other thing is, creating videos is not rocket science. Be yourself when it comes to making videos. You don't have to sit there, be so scriptive. Sometimes I do things off the cuff. I just wing it. I'll just come on in and say, I'm going to do a video. I don't even write things out. Sometimes I write things in my pen and say, okay, this is the topic I'm going to talk about, and I'll go through the steps. And half the times I write the stuff on a pen, and I say, I forgot I didn't even add that in there. I forgot to mention that. You don't have to be like you're paranoid of it's a webcam. I'm looking at right now, Logitech Brio webcam. I'm looking at that right now. Am I supposed to sit here being, petrified? Oh my God. All right, yeah. So you're going to make a video, and a lot of people may watch it. I don't get thousands upon thousands of watches. I look at my analytics every day, and I see how many views I got. I'm a small YouTuber. I only get 200 views for the day, maybe 100. And people might say, looking at, if you were to look at, you say, why are you even wasting your time? You don't even hardly get that many views. It's okay. It's okay. Like I said, it's like lottery. You got to be in it to win it. Okay. I'm not a quitter, and I'm not a pessimist. I'm an optimist. I am more of a person that has this internal drive, and I say to myself, I'm going to do it one way or the other. And if I never do get that silver play button, fine. If I don't get the gold play button, fine. Okay. My goal for this YouTube channel, okay, is the whole premise behind starting this YouTube channel is to help people, to share my ideas, my thoughts and opinions on things. That's why I changed my banner, put out the news, stories, ideas, for the content creator. And not only that, when I'm learning, when I'm doing my research, not only is it helping you guys out, it's helping me. it's a double win situation. So when I do research and study stuff like that, it's not only benefit me, hopefully it's going to benefit you guys as well. Now, some of you may not like my videos. You may not care for them. I don't know. Hopefully you like me as a content creator. And if you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you, But I'm going to keep putting videos out. And the whole premise, like I said again, is for for people to get a takeaway from them. I want you guys to get a takeaway from them. When you watch my videos, I want you to say, hey, think to yourself, you're the guy that I've tried my best. Let's put it that way. Okay. I want to help people. That's what I feel like. That's my goal in life, to help people out. If I don't get to those thresholds, the 100,000 subscribers, the 1,000,000 subscribers, that's fine. People are still watching my old videos. They call them evergreen videos. They're watching videos from when I started 11 years ago. I still get people commenting on those old videos. Now the question is, people say, do they make money? Yeah, they do. At least when I look at that particular video, it'll say this video got so many views this month, and it's like, my God, I did that 10 years ago. It's still getting views today, and they'll show you like the revenue you're getting there, stuff like that. They call them evergreen videos. That's what they say. So, but the other thing is, as I said earlier, creating videos is not rocket science. There's 5 steps I talk about. That's it. I don't have to write a book. Okay? There's 5 things. 1, when it comes to creating videos. Okay, this is for creating videos. And for the new YouTuber. 1, keep it real. Number 2, keep it original. Number 3, let your channel grow organically. Number 4, good thumbnails. And number 5, good titles. Those 5 steps. If you do that, you should be good to go. I'm not saying by doing that your channel's going to grow exponentially. It's going to, you're going to sit there and say, man, I did that there and I got thousands upon thousands of subscribers. It's not going to work that way. Like I said, I don't have a dream to sell you, and I don't have a book to sell you either on this here. I'm doing this here. Here's what I'm sharing with you guys. The information that I produce and give out to you guys is based off my own experiences by being on this platform for a lengthy time. Okay? Again, I hope you get something out of it. Even if it's a little tidbit of information, I hope it helps. Okay? Let me just show you something really quick. I don't want to get too much. I will drop the links to the YouTube website there on about how to earn money on YouTube and stuff like that. All right, and then I also did a thing with ChatGPT. I'm going to go over that a little bit too with you guys, because people say ChatGPT. Oh, this guy. I love ChatGPT, and I'll show you. I'll show you what I typed in there, and then I'll just go over some of the things. I'm not going to go over verbatim. You guys can read. You can always pause the screen. I'm not going to read everything. I don't want to keep this video for hours on end. But let me put my glasses on here. I wanted to show you something, guys. Let me move my mouse cursor over here. There we go. This person, I whited out. I didn't want to put who they are. Okay, it's not for nothing. I just didn't want to do that. I didn't think it was right. But anyway, they started back in 2011. Their channel type is people. They have quite a bit of views. My glasses are messed up over here. Sorry, guys. And they got 359,000 subscribers and 299 uploads. Now, when I show you mine, not that it's impressive, but check this out here. This is mine. Now, I want to let me go back again. Let me just show you the revenue thing there again. Believe me, these are estimates. This is from Social Blade. You see their estimated monthly. Now, remind you, this is 359,000 subscribers. This is their estimated monthly, and that's the estimated yearly. Now, some people who I follow will say these numbers are not always accurate, and that's what I heard from other people. They're not always accurate, these numbers. They're estimates. How precise they are in giving information out, I don't know. I just, that's Social Blade for you. But look at the numbers here, okay, and then look at mine. Not that I'm just trying to bring a point across. And you look at mine, it's a little more, and I only got 2,000. Oh, not 2,000. I wish I did. I only got well, it only breaks it down like that. 1,400. It's 1,478 subscribers so far. Who knows? After this, it might go down again. My subscriber base goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It is what it is. People subscribe, they unsubscribe, they don't like the content, maybe they don't like me, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But that's what it's all about, okay? I'm just trying to bring a point across, like, some people think, oh, if you got a lot of subscribers, you're going to make tons of money. Or the only thing I got where I could beat that person is I got over 2,000 video uploads. But again, it doesn't really mean anything. It just says, hey, this guy's got, there's people have, God, there was one person I found, I can't remember who it was, they had like 12 or 13,000 videos. Like, holy cow. I don't know if I'd be around that long to make videos. I am an older person, but that's a lot of videos. I mean, they've been on YouTube for a lot long, I think by 2008 or something like that, 2007, whatever. These people have been on their channel. I came into this platform in 2013, so they of course they're going to make more videos. I mean, if I keep doing videos now going forward, hopefully I'll probably be up to maybe one day 3,000. Who knows? I don't know. I had a relative say, because I was telling a relative, I said, yeah, my goal is before the new year, for 2025 comes around, I said I want to have at least 2,000 videos. And I beat that challenge. I challenged myself. That was my threshold. And then my family relative says, like, well, what are you going to do? You're going to stop making videos? I said, no, of course not. I'm going to keep making videos. Why would I stop? That's not the magic number. That's just something I wanted to accomplish, That was my thing I wanted to, do. The next thing I'm looking for is video views. I'm hoping that's going to take a long time. I mean, a real long time. Look how many years I've been on a platform, and all I have is a little over 800,000 views. I would like to have that hit 1 million. Now, is that going to happen? I couldn't tell you. Really, honest to God, I don't know. It'll be a miracle if it does. But anyway, enough with that there. I just wanted to show that to you guys. All right. This is what I typed in. Does having a lot of subscribers mean you are going to make a lot of money on YouTube? And this is what ChatGPT says, okay? Having a lot of subscribers on YouTube can potentially lead to making a lot of money, but it's not guaranteed. Several factors influence how much money a YouTuber can make, including. I'm just going to go over the highlights. All right, you could pause the video and read it at your own leisure, folks. All right, I don't want to get too much into this part. I'm going to give you sites to the YouTube channels there, their website, and you can read those at your own leisure. But let's go with the thing. Here's the highlights. Just going to read the dark highlighted ones. Views and engagement, okay. Ad revenue, content niche, monetization options. Okay, I'm just going to touch base on that one there over here, maybe a couple of them. Beyond ad revenue. Okay, AdSense is not, in some cases, some people do make, this is successful YouTubers out there. There was one person that showed how much they make off of AdSense. It was like ridiculous. Like, this person's a multimillionaire. I'm not going to mention name out there, but I think they showed their estimated was like $200,000 for the month. Well, that's nice, but they're into real estate, finance, and so on and so forth. But it goes on to say, beyond ad revenue, YouTubers can make money through channel memberships, super chats during live streams, merchandise shelf, among other features, right? And then again, if you get sponsorship and brand deals. As your channel grows, you may attract sponsorships and brand deals, which can be a significant source of income. Okay? Then you got affiliate marketing. Okay? Promoting products and earning commissions on sales could also add to your income. Merchandise sales. Sell your own merchandise can be a profitable venture. And then they got over here YouTube Premium. If your videos are watched by YouTube Premium subscribers, you will earn a share of the subscription fee based on the watch time your content receives. And then it has over here in summary. Well, I'll read that there. Why not? In summary, while having a large number of subscribers can enhance your earning potential, it is a combination of views, engagement, monetization strategies, and additional revenue streams that ultimately determine how much money you can make on YouTube. Okay? You can pause the video if you want. You can read it at your own leisure. Okay, let's go over here. I'm going to close this one out now. Let me close this guy out. And close this. And here's two YouTube channels. That's from YouTube, by the way, not me. I'm just saying, check your YouTube. This is how to check your YouTube revenue. Okay, and here's the one over here: how to earn money on YouTube. All right, I'll drop the what do you call it? The links to these here. But I want to share something with you before we get ready to close this video out. If you look over here, very important, folks. Always, I'm very curious by nature. I like to research. You see over here, it's got the community. You got creative tips. And over here, fix a problem, watch videos, manage your account and settings, supervise experience on YouTube, YouTube Premium, create and grow your channel, monetize the YouTube partner monetize with the YouTube partner program, public safety and copyright. These are active hyperlinks. Okay, that's why I'm going to give you their links. I'm going to put it in the comment section below for you to check it out at your own leisure, like I said again. But if you come over here and you click on creative tips, it'll hyperlink you to another window. And here you'll have other stuff to look at. Get creative tips, video tips, live tips, short tips, whatever. Okay? And again, they're all, you click it on there and it'll hyperlink you to another window. But this is coming from YouTube. This is not me. This is YouTube's site. Okay? So we'll go back to the other one. And again, explore. That's what I do, folks. Explore. Go out there, explore. You see all the blue lettering in here? You can earn money on YouTube by applying for the, applying for and being accepted to the YouTube Partner Program. Only channels that follow YouTube channel monetization policies may be able to monetize. They got a little video clip. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get any community guideline strikes. That's why I'm going to give you the links to them. Okay, all right. But this is what I want to share with you guys. Now, here's the thing. It says minimum eligibility requirements to turn on monetization features. Some of them, if you have over here 500 subscribers, like it says channel thresholds, okay, channel memberships, 500 subscribers, 3 public uploads in the last 90 days. Then you got over here shopping your own products, and then super chats. You could read, again, you could read all this, or you could pause the video, just go right over here. Ad revenue, because I was telling you before, 1,000 subscribers, either 4,000 public watch hours, okay. And then YouTube Premium revenue, all right, you got that. And then if you have products, shopping products from other brands, this is where I wouldn't qualify because I don't have 10,000 subscribers, okay. So this here this wouldn't apply to me right now, because I got to meet that threshold. But again, that's what it's all about. And let me tell you something, folks. When I first started here, and I kept hearing about the YouTube monetization program, the YPP program, I said, geez, I really like to get involved with that. Let me make myself bigger over here. Yeah. When I was looking at the requirements for it, I said, this channel's never going to get there. There was a time, I will say this, there was a time I did feel like just saying, you know what, this is a waste of time for me. Get up in the morning, rise at 6:30 in the morning, have my breakfast, have my cup of coffee for my breakfast, whatever. Come back here, do my research, thinking about ideas on what's the next video going to be. And that's another thing too. After this video is done, then I got to think about what's going to be for tomorrow. And then the day after that, and the day after that. Now, not all the time that schedule works with me. I don't have a flex schedule like that. But sometimes I don't always have that luxury to create a video on a daily basis because I got family, things to tend to. So I got to spend time with my family as well. I do take breaks, okay? As even though I'm on this computer early in the morning, and sometimes I don't go to sleep. I try to keep a threshold for my own threshold. If I'm up at 6:30 in the morning, I cut no matter what. I like to hit the hay, go to bed at 12:30. That's it. 12:30 in the morning, I like to go to bed. Not 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I had nights like that. Okay, and it offsets the whole thing. But I make my own threshold because you got to have some kind of balance in your life. You can't sit there all work and no play. Okay. Other people may beg the difference, say, well, no, I do just the opposite. I'll work on my videos, I'll stay on it 17, 18 hours a day. That's good. It works for you, but it doesn't work for me. The thing is, you don't have to work like it's like there's no tomorrow. Keep a clear head. And the other thing is too, with everything going on, I don't get involved. Like I said, I don't get involved in the political spectrum there. I know there's a lot of things that's happening and stuff like that, but you know what? There's 2 things I don't discuss on my YouTube channel. And I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't discuss religion and I don't discuss politics. Those are topics, they're not bad. People do have channels with them. And that's fine. On the other hand, this channel, I want to keep it for what it was intended for YouTube and to help. I call this thing, I call it the His Initiative. Help, inspire, and share. That's what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to inspire them, and I want to share information. Okay, I don't sit here and conjure up things. I try to get facts and stuff like that from when it comes. And a lot of the times, my videos are based, like I said again, on my own experience. There might be something I might want to share with you guys. Something that I've done. I might have done a video years ago, and I might want to talk a little about it, whatever. I'm a vlogger. I like to share different things with you guys. Talk about the cameras I use. If you look at my videos, if you guys are new to my YouTube channel, look at some of the old videos I have. You may like them, you may not. I don't know. But the thing is, I try to put out content out there that's going to be helpful. And I'm one of these guys that my channel is a kid-friendly channel. I don't use no profanity on this channel. Okay, so if people have, I said in my other videos, if people have family, friends around and stuff like that, and they tune me on for the first time, you're not going to hear me peppering out the F-bomb here, F-bomb that. No way. I'm not saying the people that do those type of videos are bad. I don't do them. That's just me. Okay, I want to keep this a clean, wholesome, friendly channel where people could come on my channel and watch my videos and hopefully enjoy them. Maybe some of them they could be entertaining at sometimes in some cases, and that's my category on YouTube, entertainment. And maybe people can get a little, entertainment out of it, a little fun, have a little fun with it. But otherwise, that's the way it goes with me. And I'm not going to change. The format will always be that way, meaning I'm not going to, get into those other crazy topics. If people looking for action-packed video channels, I don't do zany antics. Okay, if this is the first on my YouTube channel, people who follow me on this channel say, I heard this already, but for the new people hitting it for the first time, you're not going to see me cliff diving, parachuting, jumping out of planes, jumping, whatever, doing things that could be very dangerous and harmful to myself. I am not going to do that to make videos, and I don't recommend anybody to do anything like that for views or to gain subscribers or whatever. Look, the whole idea for me starting this channel is to share my talents and passions, things that that I'm good at, or at least I believe to be good at, and I'm going to do things of that nature. I work in the confines of a studio, and a small studio it is, of course, and this is where it all starts, right here. Okay, and if you're starting out, and let's say a person like yourself, you're just thinking, well, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but I don't really know how to go about it. I tell people this when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. We all have talents and passions. People just don't share them. They keep it all bottled up. And if I was to see you on the street or the store or whatever, and you said to me, hey, I know, I seen you on YouTube there, you talk about videos. What would you tell a person like me how to start a YouTube channel? What would be your advice? You know what I would say to you? If I seen you in person, I'd say, what are you good at? What's your talent? Like I say, what the person said, how do I know what my talents and passions are? I'd say, well, what are you good at? Well, I know how to paint. I know how to do basic carpentry. I know how to do basic plumbing, cooking. The list goes on. I can write you a laundry list of all the things you could teach and show people on YouTube. That's what I would tell you if I seen you in person, or in this case, on YouTube. We all have talents and passions. It's just that people don't share them. I have relatives that if I take my iPhone out and they know I'm a YouTuber and I say, okay, I'm gonna go live on YouTube because I can go live on it. I'm gonna go live on YouTube. We're gonna go. No. Everybody starts running out of the kitchen, living room, dining room, whatever. I said, come on, I'm only kidding, guys. Come on back. Come on, let's finish our meal. I'm only joking with you. And then you ask them, how come I don't want to be on YouTube? I don't want to be on YouTube. I don't want my mug on YouTube. I don't want to be on there. And that's another thing too. Don't be so intimidated and afraid of a camera. I laugh because the reason I laugh is because it's like if people. I know that people are saying, yeah, but on YouTube there's thousands upon thousands and thousands of people that are what. It doesn't mean, even if they said there's 2 billion people on it, whatever, on YouTube, it doesn't mean 2 billion people are going to watch your videos. But I'm sitting in front of a Logitech Brio webcam. It's just me and the webcam. There's no audience behind me. If it was something like that where you know, let's say you got invited to VidCon or whatever, and there's hundreds and hundreds of people, and I don't know how many people that the area could hold, that arena, that convention, whatever, could hold. But I can understand being a little apprehensive, being nervous. But it's just you and a webcam, or your DSLR camera, whatever. Or in my case, I like to shoot my videos also on the Sony Handycams. Okay, there's nothing to be intimidated about, afraid of, and you don't have to be so scripted. Like, hello, my name is Rich Bassini, and you know, like you know. Like an animatron, whatever, a robot there, you know, reading a script or a teleprompter. Yeah, just be yourself. Be yourself. If you met your friend, or if you had a friend that you had in high school and you met the person and you haven't seen him in years, are you gonna sit to say, "Hi, I know you. I graduated with you in 1999, whatever. I remember. You remember me? You know." But just pretend you're talking to you like anybody else. I've had things like that, situations with friends, you know, I haven't seen in a while when we graduated high school or college, whatever. You know, it's like, hey, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. Be yourself. To my kids, be yourself, or you're going to be by yourself. If you sit there, start thinking like, oh, if I do this, if I say that, people are going to... Listen, let me tell you something. No matter how hard you try, okay, and this goes out to the new YouTubers out there, and maybe even the seasoned YouTubers, no matter how hard you try, there may be people that are going to like you as a creator and like your videos, or it may be they might, you know, not like either or. And let me tell you something. If that's the case, where they don't like your videos, you get thumbs down on or whatever, and if they don't like you as a creator, don't worry about it. Move on and keep making your videos, because let me tell you something. If you sit there and you ponder and dwell on that video that got so many thumbs down, or maybe somebody was, you know, leaving a comment that it wasn't nice, it wasn't a nice comment, and it upset you, and you said, that's it, you throw your hands up in the air, I'm done with YouTube. Don't, because let me tell you something. If you do that, like I tell people who are very apprehensive, they don't want to try starting a YouTube channel, you know what I tell people? If they get like that, they start thinking like that, especially a negative mind frame. This is my saying, it's like the war was lost before it was even fought. You can't worry about other, you're not going to, listen, you're not, no matter how good your videos are and no matter how hard you try, you're not going to please everybody. What's that saying? You can please some of the people some of the time, you can't please them all the time. Right? There's nothing you can do about it. I try my best. I make videos I think that are good, decent. I think so. And yeah, I get thumbs down on them. Is it upsetting? No, not really. I don't really care, because it doesn't bother me. And you want to know why I don't care? Because sometimes the people who leave thumbs down, this is what I would tell a person: why don't you leave a comment, a nice comment, constructive criticism comment, whatever, and tell the creator what don't you like about the video, or what could they do better. But it's easier to go, you get the click down, you get that there. It's easy to do this. To be honest with you, I personally, they should get rid of these. I don't see the sense in it. When I go on the videos, when I see other people's videos, I don't even pay attention to that. I'm worried about the content. I'm there to look at the content. I don't care if they did have, because now you know, as YouTube creators, we could hide the count, the dislike count, which is good. I'm glad. I don't care if the video got 10,000 thumbs down. If I like it and I'm getting something from it, it don't make a whole heck of a difference to me. I'm still gonna keep. If I like the content creator who put it out, I will subscribe to them. I don't care how many thumbs down they get on the videos. If people want a thumbs down, I get thumbs down. In one of my videos, I got, oh my gosh, I put it up, and within an hour or so, I think I got 9. I think I got 9 thumbs down and so many thumbs up, whatever. I was like, geez, I never really got that many on one of my videos. I said, don't worry about it. I just brushed it off like, goodbye, I'm going to keep making videos anyway. And that's where you should be. You got to have an attitude like that. You got to have, in this type of, I call it a business, you got to have like thick skin. You got to go out there and do it. You got to keep doing it. Keep putting those videos out, no matter what. Keep creating those videos. Because if not, there's somebody else that's going to be doing videos. And believe me, there are people jumping on the bandwagon when it comes to YouTube. I don't know how many there are, but there are people, that are starting new YouTube channels. So the thing is, folks, if you're going to sit there and let these things bother you, chances are you're not going to. Your YouTube channel is never going to take off. I know. I know firsthand because there were times I felt like that. And then I said to myself, when I do videos, and then I see it, like when I go look at the analytics and I see the drop-off time because the person watched only, if it's a half-hour video, they only watched maybe 3-4 minutes. So I was like, wow, that's it? They watched only 3 minutes? Now people may say, well, if you're seeing things like that, you're looking at analytics and people are dropping off, why do you keep making videos? I don't know. I'm going to keep making them. I don't know. They're not. Look, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they just don't like the way it was introduced. I don't know. I can't help it when a person sits there and you look at your analytics and you do a video and it could be so long. I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Even I've had people cut off like on a 5 or a 10-minute video. Or a YouTube short video, like not YouTube short, when I say short, I mean like a 3-minute video. And you see people cut off, like they only watched maybe a minute of it. They didn't watch the whole thing. You know something, folks? I will say this. It doesn't bother me, but I want to throw it out there. When people go out there and watch a YouTuber's channel, videos, if you're not watching it all the way through, you ain't gaining nothing from it. You're not. You know what it's like? You read the first 2 chapters of the book, but you don't know how it ends. You're only hurting yourself because the content creator is going out there, and I'm not speaking. People say speak for yourself. I am, but there are good content creators out there that do their best, put out good videos. I can't see their analytics unless they tell, like I'm telling you guys, and people will just like. Then they just, I had enough. Well, what are you on YouTube for? Seriously, what are you on YouTube for? If you're not gonna, when I watch a video, if it's interesting, the thumbnail, the title, whatever, I like history. So when I hit a history channel or whatever, a video, I'm gonna read a little about it, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna watch it from the beginning to end. I don't want to just see the beginning of it. I want to know how it ends. And I think this is the problem. People out there, that's why they have the cutoffs. Like I said, that's when you go to YouTube Analytics, you see when people drop off. A person only watched 4 minutes of a half-hour video. People only watch 4 minutes of it. And then you say, well, then you got to look at the first 4 minutes as to why you did. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. If they don't want to watch them, then don't watch them. Look. There's an old saying, and I have a lot of old sayings because I'm an older person. I'm probably a lot older than most of you guys on here. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. And if people ain't going to watch your videos, don't worry about it, folks. Especially if you're a new YouTuber. Think positive. Here's the thing, I will say this. When it comes to creating videos, don't get your head all caught up in today's, what's going on with the politics and this and that and the other thing. Try to keep a clear head when you're doing your videos. Like I said, I keep a pen and paper with me. I don't listen to the news in the morning. I get my first cup of coffee, I go on a computer, start doing research, I start jotting down things I want to talk about. Because all that stuff is going to do is cloud your head up. Or it might be something that's going to piss you off. And then it's also going to show too, because when you do your videos, how you can conduct yourself on that video, it's going to show. It's like, this guy seems a little off today. All right, what's wrong with him? What did he get up on the wrong side of the bed? Don't let what's going on today bother you if you're going to start a YouTube channel. Stay focused. That's all I can tell you. That's it's not words of wisdom. Just stay focused. And do the best you can. And do things, like people say, well, when you're doing things, you got to do it for the viewer. How about doing things that make you happy, that you want to share with people? How about a person that likes to bake cakes? You might say, well, they're doing it for the viewers. Well, did you ever think maybe they're doing it because that's something they love to do, they want to do it? Did they take a census? Did a YouTuber go on there and say, hey, I'm going to start a channel for baking. How many of you want to see me do a baking channel? No, they do it. They do it. If we sit here trying to figure out what everybody's going to want to watch and like and dislike, you won't do anything. Listen, man, I'm going to tell you something. I've been on this platform too long, and I seen things from other creators, and they got all the blog sites and stuff like that, and you say stuff, you know what? Just let it be. Let it be, folks. Do your videos. Do the best you can. You don't have to buy expensive stuff. You know, I got a couple little things I added here to my little studio, if you want to call it here. You know, nothing fancy. I don't have any fancy equipment here. You know, I have, you know, my little HP computer system I'm working on here. The only thing I upgrade is I got a 27-inch monitor, which is big because I can do split screen. I got 5 Logitech webcams, and the whole premise behind it is to shoot at different angles. I'm not gonna do it now, but to shoot at different angles, side, up, down. I bought a webcam articulating arm for the webcam, so when I do stuff on my desk, I could just hit the button and I could show you what's on my desk. And I still use an iPhone 5S that I use that for as an action camera, and I use it as a webcam. So instead of having 5 webcams, I can have 6. I have an iPhone 8 I still use to make videos, along with my old Sony Handycams. I still use those to make videos too. If you ever watch my videos, check them out. This is the latest thing I picked up. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's refurbished because I am conservative and I try to watch my spending. And I talked about this in one of my other videos. I got it from a company called a store over here. It's called Micro Center. It's located in Westbury, New York. Bought it for $529. But yeah, I make videos with that. You can make videos with anything today. I have a little Sony cam with a slide-up thing there. It's got a little micro card in there. I could do videos with that, and that thing takes great. It's 12 megapixel. So you know, even like I said with the iPhone 5S, you can still make videos too. If you watch some of my videos, if you get a chance, check out the older ones if you want. If you want, it's up to you. But I don't know how long this video is going to be. This is a long video because I'm really going on. This ain't a rant. I'm just sharing stuff with you guys. But I just want to put that out there. And I'm going to close the video out now. And I just want to say this. If you like the videos that I produce, and you like me as a creator, which I hope you do, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. All right. Anyway, let me let you guys go. I'm going to say this too. If you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you already have an established YouTube channel, I am wishing you guys all the best of luck, the best of success. Go out there, make those videos, because people will watch them, and I know they will because they're watching mine. If they're watching mine, they'll definitely watch yours. So go out there, share your talents and passions with the world, in the YouTube world that is, and I'm wishing you all the best of luck, guys. I really am. I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck. This is Rich Bassini signing off. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye for now.